Welcome, friends, horror fans, and combatants, to a new episode of Would You Survive? Today's combatant that we will be analyzing is Noob Saibot and your chances of surviving him. Now, this is going to be the Mortal Kombat 1 Noob Saibot. We will be covering the Wraith Noob Saibot on an episode all his own because he has different powers, so we're going to be going over Noob Saibot from MK1. So, what is Noob Saibot's powers? I'll be putting some gameplay over this as I talk. So Noob Saibot can do things like Chaos Embrace, which will blow you into the sky, in which he can teleslam you. He can throw a portal underneath you, which will send you flying as well. He can jump you with his shadow in a multitude of ways, including Shadow Slide, Shadow Tackle, uh, Shadow Kick, I think. I don't know what the air kick's called. It means that if you're fighting Noob Saibot, you're basically fighting a 2v1. And you'll be so disoriented from being thrown in portals constantly and being flung into the air that you probably don't have a good chance. And with this series, we go in intervals of 25, 50, 75, 100 on your scale of survivability. And we go in tiers. So let's go. Tier 1 is not prepared and not a combatant. Tier 2 is intermediate combat level. And Tier 3 is fully prepared combatant. You have powers, he has powers, you are going to whoop him. So Tier 1, you are not a skilled fighter. Your chance of survival is 25%. The best you can do is hope that maybe he has mercy on you. Just embrace chaos, bro. You're not winning that, brother. You are going to be Noob Saibot wins. Fatality. You're going to get spine ripped, bro. Now let's move on to the next tier. Intermediate combatant. Let's say that you are a skilled fighter and you have a little bit of dumb Mortal Kombat plot armor. I would say, considering everything, you have about a 50% survival rate. It really is a toss-up because you see him tussle with characters like Jax, for example, in the old timeline. Not that this reflects the new timeline, but he fought, Jax, and Jax is just a dude with cybernetic arms. So, you know. And finally, you are a MK combatant. You've got powers, you've got combat prowess, and you know how to fight Noob. You are prepared. I would say this one is really. I hate to do this because it is, it's the same as the other tier, but I would say you're at like a really. If I'm being generous, 75%. But if I'm being realistic, it's still a toss up 50-50 because with characters that are essentially come outside, we won't jump you, it's hard to say for certain. See, if you're going against Sub-Zero Bihan, you might have a better chance. You might have like a 75% chance, but because it's Noob Saibot and it's essentially a 2v1, much like, Ermac, it's really hard to determine, because this new Noob Saibot, he's not a jobber like he used to be. So I hate to say it, but I'd say fully prepared, you're looking at a 50-50 split. But that's all I got for this one. If there's a character you'd like to see, consider commenting it down below, and I might cover it. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, do a YouTube sub, I greatly appreciate it. If you disliked it, share it with a friend or group chat so you can make fun of me in my stupid video, and I'll see you on the next Would You Survive? See ya, Space Cowboy.